like being first. Maybe less pressure in a way with no scores put up to contend with.
And I think it's to the player's advantage. I mean, you really think psychologically it's just an easier place to be.
Now with 4. 5 points now. 6. That's 7. 2 of 2 on the money ball. Yeah. That's 13.
These last few shots have been beautiful. Pretty to watch.
He's got 16. 17 on the board. Now up to 18. Can't get the money ball. He's at 19. Clearing the 20-point mark. Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
You wouldn't expect anything less out of him. I mean, this contest is perfectly suited for him.
So it's Leandro Barbosa ready to go.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
And with one miss, it can be easy to do that. But miss 2 or 3 in a row, and it becomes even more difficult for them to put that out of their mind.
He's up to 7. He's got 8. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll.
There you go.
Not just 13. 2 racks remaining. Make that 14. Hits for 15. He's got 16. Now up to 18. Clearing the 20-point mark. 22 points now. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
Guys, most of the time when a player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty gym. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different.
And, you know, it's tough to replicate the environment when you talk about the shootout because, you know, you can be in there by yourself, but you don't get the adrenaline and the crowd, the excitement that you get once you take the floor for this competition.
He's dialing it in here, guys. Feeling a good groove.
7 straight, he's stringing them together. Up to 15 now.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
Pushes it to 18.
Sure.
That's his 5th consecutive make.
How about that?
And he's in a good rhythm right now. Boy, he's really going for it in these last racks here. Wow.
Now at 26. And his score comes in at 28. Well, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or 2.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head because oftentimes you're putting more and more pressure on yourself to perform, and it is hard to shoot with confidence when you do that.
That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. 8 points.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
Now with 11. That gives him 12.
Getting it done.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
7 straight. He's stringing them together. Tied for 2nd. That makes 24. 11 straight. He's raining them down. 12 in a row. What more can you say? And that puts him in first place. And he notches 29 for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, it got out of control for a while there. One shot after another just continued to fall. He can be as deadly as they come.
And here we go with ABC.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release pointer or anything like that. Even if you're not going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more than it can help.
If he misses more than 2, it's over. Now 8 points.
He better keep it steady here. I mean, he can't miss more than 2 shots the rest of the way.
He's hit all 3 money balls.
For him to close this out is going to take a very strong effort. Otherwise, he's in trouble.
Hits for 15. And now with 16, he's 4 for 4 on money balls.
He needs 3 more points.
Now 20 points. Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference, Clark, at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, and I think he definitely gave it his best. Just not enough in the tank there.
22 points will be his total for the round. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
They put that third rack to bed in a hurry. Just about the fastest 6 points you'll see in the shootout.
Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat. 22 points, that's the number he's looking to advance with.
And when it's a big number like that, he can't really even think about it, or it may seem like too difficult a task. Got to bite it in small pieces. He's just got to let them fly.
Time for him to get it together, and he better do it right now.
He's got 9. Now with 11. Great stuff. He's got to finish strong. Now 14. He'll just about have to hit every shot now. He's got 16. Down to the final rack. 3 more and he moves on. That's his 5th consecutive make. Woo-hoo. He's able to total 21 points in the round. Well, ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today. Lillard's got the top score in the qualifying round.
Performances all around have been off the charts. This has been a true shoot.
And here we go with Junior. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can.
Let's do this.
1 point, 2 points. Money ball, no good. 3 down, 4 points. He's got 5. That's 4 in a row now. Coolly knocks down his 5th straight.
He's finding that touch.
To 10 now. Get out of his way. His 8th straight. 10 straight. How long can it last? He finishes with 14 points on the board. So it's Leandro Barbosa ready to go. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 30 seconds to do it.
And it's pretty respectable, but if he's anywhere close to his best, guys, I think without a doubt it's good.
Makes his first there. Only managed to sink 1 there. Now 3 points. He's got 5. That's 7. That makes it 4 straight for him.
Hot right out of the gates.
That's 6 straight. Look out. Good for 13. And here we go with ABC. Pressure's on. He's got 30 seconds. He knows the number to beat. Let's go. He's got to focus here. He's got to be good. Not great, but just good enough. Two points. 4 points.
Well, he handled that right well.
That makes it 4 straight for him. Now 8 points. Now 9 points.
That's 2 good racks for him back to back.
Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. That's 13. He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight. He posts a score of 14. And here we go with Junior. The shot clock is at 30 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points fast.
Let's do this.
2 points. 4 points. Now with 6.
That was a good rack for him.
Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. He's got 10.
And now he's getting it going.
Boy, what a start he's got going here.
Up to 15 now. At 16. 17 on the board. He finishes off the round with 19 points. So it's Leandro Barbosa ready to go. 30 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? Oh, he's got his work cut out for him now. 1 point. That's 2. 3 down.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That makes it 4 straight for him. He's got 9. 11 points. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. Can't get the money ball. Make that 14. He's got 16. Finishes the round with 17 points. And here we go with ABC. Pressure's on. He's got 30 seconds. He knows the number to beat. Let's go.
It's going to take some major sharpshooting to come close to beating that, fellas.
Makes his first there. 2 points. Moneyball, no good. 4 points. 6. He's got 8. That's 4 in a row now.
That's 2 good racks for him back to back.
Not just 13.
Starting to heat up.
8 in a row. They're all falling. His score sits at 18 points for the round. And here we go with Junior. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
You're on point there. I mean, ebbs and flows are not a good thing in the three-point contest. It's all about being steady.
And he buries his 5th in a row. He's got 9.
Oh, good quick release.
That's 2 good racks for him back to back.
And now with 16, that's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. Trains the money ball.
Oh, now he's got it going.
He's got that nice rhythm going right here.
He's at 25. Now at 26. He's up to 27. Cool, he knocks down his 5th straight. And a solid score, 31 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
A dozen in a row. I mean, like he made in that round is not easy, guys. Trust me, that was sensational shooting.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. 3 more misses and he's done. 3 down. And that about does it.
Too late to make up ground now.
Turn out the lights. And now he's getting it going. That's the stuff. And boys, he had a tough spot. He needs a perfect last 2 racks right here.
Final rack, he needs 3 makes. And a solid score, 31 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And it was an ideal start for him. I mean, he nailed every ball off the first rack.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is.
32 points will get him the win, but he needs to have a strong round here.
Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
26 points, his score for the round. And here we go with Junior. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Makes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points.
That's a good rack for him.
He's up to his 6th consecutive make.
He's finding that touch.
He's at 14. He takes the maximum points from his 2nd straight rack. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. He collects 22 points. So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 30 seconds to do it.
Let's do this!
Two points. 4 points. 6.
That's a good rack for him.
That's his 5th consecutive make. 10 points on the board. 11 on the board.
Wasting little time.
He's at 14. Now to 15.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
And he's got 15 points as the round ends. And so that will do it. What a tremendous performance. And of all the great talent assembled here today, a great achievement indeed to take home the three-point contest championship trophy.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question about that, Clark. Those were some real theatrics on display here today.
And
to NBA2k22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay.
Finally, I'm on an episode. I seen Jordan on episodes. I seen other. I'm here. Yes.
We're so happy to have you here. Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Wizards District Gaming, welcome to 2K TV and congratulations on a 2K.
nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest. And so here's Houdini now, second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk. All right, Clark.
It was a double hit. He
Pancaked it.
He patted it off the bounce. And then back and
that's
nice.
great. Yeah,
That's
that
almost
is
like
fun.
a game dunk.
That is
improvisational.
Got that.
Man.
Improvisational and
that was fun.
intentional there.
And here we go with ABC. And third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us. here he comes.
That's nasty. This is much harder than you think. He goes up and then a run, then tapped it. He tapped it behind his back.
Yeah, tucked it away in the show and throw down.
Woo.
Man.
Like a fake pass.
You only have appreciation when you're watching on replay. You know?
Man, now.
So it'll be B here. Adding cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. Here's one of our faves right here. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Ooh, that's a hard one to pull off.
Yeah, he tried to eat more than he could handle there.
Houdini's got quite a cushion for himself as a result of how fans voted in round one.
With the lead now, he can.
And here we go with G. All right, Clark, he's up for his second dunk right here.
And kept.
Just phenomenal.
Yeah, he just jumps up, grabs the ball, and then takes it through his legs for the throwdown.
And the elevation, fellas, to put it down with ease.
Yep.
Great dunk.
Wow. So here's Houdini now. Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got the second time around.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here. Well, no luck on that one.
Yeah, that was a bit tricky, that effort he tried.
And here we go with ABC.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
yeah.
Under both legs.
Oh, he went around his legs.
Yes.
Not around his back. That's
That's tough.
He goes around his legs. So he's
that's
got,
nice. That's great. So it'll be B here. Back around to our fourth contestant, getting set for his second dunk. G's got a nice lead here at the end of round two.
Yeah, the fans have definitely been favorable to him. I mean, he's putting on a show for sure.
And here we go with G. Well, he's in position right now to win it here. I think with a first-rate dunk, he can just close this baby up.
Well, he's leading the pack right now, and that's exactly where he wants to be.
Yeah, but, you know, he's the type of guy that wants to make a statement every time he steps on this court. I'm expecting nothing less on this attempt.
Oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, not that tough.
And he just couldn't quite get it done.
Yeah.
That's just...
And so here's Houdini now. Final dunk for him, third from last of the night. Well, certainly Clark, not an easy dunk to perform.
No, it wasn't easy, but we already saw it. I mean, that one has already been done. So, it's not easy, it's difficult, but somebody else did it. So how hard can it be?
Yeah, I mean, despite a pretty impressive dunk, you do lose a lot of the excitement when you just saw it early.
And here we go with ABC. He's the second from last and looking for a big finish.
Check this out. Check this out.
Ooh, lost the handle on that one.
Yeah, couldn't quite get it through.
Man, but that one will cost him.
So it'll be B here. Last up, final dunk of the night. And let's look at the final results of the dunk contest. Incredible acrobatics and artistry from this year's champion, B.
And the right choice was made there, guys. No doubt about it. He was phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Those were some incredibly ambitious dunks he attempted, and he was able to nail it.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
Go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. West side get it. Weaving get it. Prime time get it. Speeding get it. Street run get it. Creeping get it. Low key get it. Demon teeth out get it. Cheesing having get it. Eating get mine get it. Greedy get it. Cold world get it. Freezing.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit.
This is Zion. Shout out to 2K TV for 300 episodes.
We've missed him so much over the last few weeks. LD, welcome back.
Thank you to the fans. 300 episodes is amazing, especially working with you, the fans, the community. Unreal. 300 episodes.
In the studio working on records, we always play 2K. But I remember when I first got introduced to the park, you able to meet new people online, and I think that's when it really began. Like, I was like, okay, I can play this. I can really rock with this. This park is going to be fire.
All of these things are just from me picking up a controller and saying, hey, I want to play video games. Nobody's going to say that I can't do this. Nobody's going to call me weird for doing this. Nobody's going to say that I'm out of place. This is me. And this is who I am, and I like video games. I'm never going to stop loving playing video games. It's always going to be my hobby.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA2k22. Man, I've waited a long time to say that again.
Yes, welcome back, LD2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Z out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Jokic in at the center position.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from diverting the easy bucket.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Z. Fires the three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And they're able to recover. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. 6-point game. And they're on the break. Here's Z. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Sabonis, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Devin Booker in for Murray. And then for the East All-Stars, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Durant comes in for Jokic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big to knock him down from the line.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. Here's KD. Here's Z. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
To the inside. Here's Lillard, and Durant sends it back.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
There's the pass to Z. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's the East with the rebound. Z's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to KD. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Booker.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard left side. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. And Damian Lillard with the bucket. And the assist by Booker. Lillard's got 7 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Dannis. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Here's what the East is going with right now. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Z. ABC comes in for Miracle Man. And it's Larkin in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mikhailov. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
KD drives in.
Yeah, typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
Stolen by Durant. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Larkin out there with Caruch. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Durant. And it's Embiid in at the 4th. Shot clock at 5. Towns kicks to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Durant's got 8 points.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Rejected by Gasol. Durant dishes to Embiid. Towns the pass to KD. And it's all evened up. 11 points in the game.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Durant's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Over to the left wing. Mikhailuk, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the East. Jokic has checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Z comes in for Embiid. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Kevin Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jokic. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Jokic has got his second basket of the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for the West All-Stars. On the wing, Doncic. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
The three for Doncic. Lillard with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 10.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Rubio finds Larkin. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Rubio outside, out to the right wing. Here's Caruch. Bangs home the trifecta. It's now only a 1-point West All-Star lead.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice job by Rubio. Eyes up, examining, exploring the defense, then on point with the delivery.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
See the pass to Rubio. Rejected by Booker. Lillard left side. Shoots. Again, the West All-Stars. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Sinks the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking at a source in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
It's his first trip to the line. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Sabonis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hezonja comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Jamal Murray in for Devin Booker. The East also changing it up. Mavericks checked in for Zeke. Miracle Man comes in for Larkin. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Skinny, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Kevin Durant comes in for ABC.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the East All-Stars call time here. .103 left in the first half. KD can't get it to go. Gasol finds Sabonis. Now, here's Lillard. Back to Hazonia. From past the arc. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lillard, the pass to Gasol. Wide open look here for Murray, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Micic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Micic has got his second bucket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation here and over and back.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left now here in the second. Durant, wide open, he fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. KD's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the West All-Star.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Western Conference showing off its all-star game chops there in the first half. And the showmanship is rampant.
Remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo out there with Doncic. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Murray in at the 2 spot. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And Lillard kicks to Doncic. A floater. It's deflected. Outside, KD. Passes it to Z. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And they recover it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Dannis with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard from outside. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Embiid. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Dannis as he lets it fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. Durant for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Doncic outside. With some arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Skinny is checked in for Gasol. Kuminga comes in for Doncic. And it's Booker in for Jamal Murray. A big group substitution here for the East. Jokic has checked in for Durant. He comes in for Embiid. Caruth is checked in for Miracle Man. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Z. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 10-point West All-Star lead. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Rubio, the pass to Bargnani. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Lillard. 26 points for him. Out to the right wing. Booker outside. The 11-footer. Again, the West All-Star.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Here's Caruth. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruth has got his second basket of the night.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Booker, and Bargnani sends it back. Here's Rubio, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's just a 4-point West All-Star lead.
The best way to spread out this defense is for Rubio to hit a few more of these.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caruth. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Booker looking around. Lillard outside. No good on the 3. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 4. Here's Caruth. And it's off from 3-point range. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket is good. Lillard's got 28.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Caruth. Here's Z diving in. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Rubio against Booker. Here's Kuminga. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center at Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
You know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the East All-Stars, Jokic is out there with Durant. And it's ABC, then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander into the three, the small forward. Banked in off the glass.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Jokic passes to Rubio. Caruth. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He gets that one.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Dannis is checked in for the West. He dishes it to Murray. Here's Mikhailuk. No good from outside. Now the East All-Stars with it. It's a 5-point game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. Joel Embiid comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Micic in for Caruth. Micic, the pass to Towns. They get it again. Rubio outside to tie it up. Outside for Durant. Gasol with the steal. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
And here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 5. Feeds to Embiid. Pass to Micic. Rubio with a wide-open look. Drains the three-pointer.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Doncic with the bucket.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
A kick out to Towns. Embiid dishes to Towns. Here's Rubio. Drills it from outside. Rubio's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And big props, major props to Rubio. Being aggressive, making plays with the game heating up. That's what you want your point guard to do. Make it happen.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Z's checked in for Towns. Jokic subbed in for Joel Embiid. Three-pointer, Lillard, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth assist in this one. Timeout called, East All-Stars. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Rubio finds Durant. Cracks in the tray. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
No stage too big for KD. You need a basket? He's your man.
Here's Gasol, and the layup falls.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
The drive by Rubio. Here's Micic. It's good. This game is all even.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Here's Jokic. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Booker outside. And he drives in. That one falls.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Booker's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Durant, the pass to Z. And it falls over the rim and in. Z's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
And Lillard kicks to Doncic. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Good!
Oh, you just love to hit a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Lillard. Money!
Boy, just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Here's Rubio. The pass to Micic. Here's Z. Kicks it out to Rubio. Got it!
Yeah, and you know what's intriguing? Tonight, Rubio's taking on a scorer's mindset. We don't see that from him often. Really pushing the action and serving his team well.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's money from deep.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Durant for 3. Gasol with the rebound. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The West making some changes. Giannis comes in for Skinny. And it's Jamal Murray in for Booker. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
See the pass to Micic. from outside the arc. Can't knock in the three. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A proven champion. I mean, the veteran wisdom and experience Gasol brings to his team is not only important, but it's invaluable.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we've still got a game.
How about that?
And guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a three to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Murray. And it's Lillard in at the point. It's good.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And there it is for him. Lillard's got 43 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Jokic kicks to Rubio. The West All-Stars pull it in. Dannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They grab their own miss. The open shot, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Pulls up for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 48.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Passes it to Micic. It is now to Embiid. Kicks it out to Rubio. Over to the wing. And they get it. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, you know, one thing you notice about Rubio's jumper, the slow release takes him a while to get into it. Something that's not so easy to just get up and change. Going to take a lot of work to remake that release.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Pass to Doncic. Lillard fires away from way outside. And they get it back. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Pass to Micic. Jokic kicks to Rubio. And the pass to Z. Now here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Micic. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid, the pass to Jokic. Here's Micic. Fires from deep. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Caruth is checked in for the East. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Ricky Rubio. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Timeout.
They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in overtime. At the top of the key, Embiid takes a 3. It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Damian Lillard.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Substitution on the court.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion. Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Near the three-point line, it's... Oh, he gets it to go! Wow, it counts!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
You know and did the beat.
I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Find I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, then me saw I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid a pray, make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna play this, gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how the be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Find I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong, gave that kid I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store dummy, serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Find I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got so I'm taking long. Hit him wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with way the latest. Every time I drive a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I'm gonna save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Find another be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Wendy's.
Y'all to do like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you went on lunch, you probably wind up the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you went on lunch, you probably wind up.
Brian, they're all over you.
I know. I'm gonna cut.
See
Brian,
Chris,
hit me.
I see him.
Woo! Let's go. Let's
Good
go.
cut, Chris.
Defense can't stop that. Christina Manning is on fire.
Good move. Yes. That's a big move.
Way.
That was such a big move.
That's not an and one.
I do what I do when I can do it. You know?
Good move.
We on NBA 2k22.
When I first found out that my new single Big was going to be featured in the NBA2k22 soundtrack, I probably did something like, oh my goodness.
It's surreal. It's surreal. I can't even explain it. You know, I'm playing with Kyrie and I'm hearing my song in the background.
It's amazing. Like, I have so many friends that play 2K, and it's just like, it's such a cool video game, and to be like, see my stuff in it, like in a digital form is super cool.
Brian, can you shoot threes?
No, I don't have any shooting really.
There you go.
Nice.
Because I can.
Man, thank you so much for having me back. It's been such a pleasure being on 2K TV.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC. Houdini is out there with Rain Man, and it's ABC, and it's Kim in a corner. They've got Rain Man, who's out there with the Miracle Man. Jokic is out there with D, and it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. Like the higher seed, they start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Rain Man passes to Lee. Here's Choi. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Rain Man. And Lee pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
From the arc. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Micic. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Lee passes to Raymond. Here's ABC. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
There's Micic. Has the ring. That's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. He gets it in there.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
Now the pass to Houdini. Here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Micic, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Rain Man, covered by Lee. Here's Rain Man, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here's Micic, 6 to shoot. passes to D. Good on the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Lee. Lays it up and banks it in. Lee's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Rainman. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Houdini passes to Lee. Here's ABC. No good on the triple. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Micic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Park passes to Houdini, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
On defense, the home team, trailing by 2. Pass to Park. There's the triple. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. D passes to Bogdanovich. Buries it from 3-point range.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Houdini. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Marjanovic finds Bielitsa. Back to Marjanovic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drops from Marjanovic.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Park passes to Jay. A 3 ball and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line. Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to call a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. Pass to Houdini. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good. ABC's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Marjanovic kicks to Bogdanovich. A 3 from Bielitsa. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Houdini. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Down low, Choi. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. ABC's got 11 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Kuzmic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Leading by just... And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, just...
It has to work, you know, every day.
Indeed, those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Jay out there with Houdini. Then it's Houdini. And it's ABC. And it's Lee in a two-guard. The pass to Smilagic. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Being inefficient, 53% from the field. This one for three. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Passes it to Houdini. Here's Houdini. Lee passes to Park. Goes up with it again. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Home team ball. Checking in for the away team.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Micic, the pass to Pokusevski. Outside Bogdanovic. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
To your home team.
Pass to Jokic. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
There's the steal. And here they come. Bogdanovic wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bogdanovic has got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Lee going inside.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Micic, the pass to Bogdanovic. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Picked him clean. Bogdanovic against Lee. The pass to Raymond. Lee up top. To the paint. Here's Raymond. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Jokic. Takes it inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Pass to Kim. Now here's Lee. Lee outside. Takes it from 10. Jokic grabs the miss.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's the pass to Kim. Launches it. And there's the rebound by Micic. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Rainman passes to Jokic. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout.
Get ready for the dance squad.
ABC's checked in for Lee. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. 1:16 left to play in the first half. And Jokic slings it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Here's Micic.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
Free throw good. Lee. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Here's Micic. He has 6. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. To the wing on the left. Passes to Kim. Fires the 3.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Yes, that goes in. Rain Man's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid off.
Free throw good. Lee. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. 6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Micic, the pass to Marjanovic. It'll count, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
The shot does not count.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of that.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Miracle Man is out there with Rain Man, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's D, and it's Pa Krusevsky in at the power forward position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Rain Man.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Lee, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Micic, the pass to Pakusevsky. And that one ends up out of bounds. No keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Houdini passes to ABC. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
ABC's checked in for Lee. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Park passes to ABC. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. ABC checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Micic. 6 points for him. Rain Man. Here's Pakusevsky. That shot, no good. Doing well. They're at 45%. Now the pass to ABC. Here's Park. To the middle. Passes it to Houdini. Here's ABC. 11 points in the game. 3 on the clock. And they're running. Pakusevsky, the pass to Micic. Here's Rain Man. Hits it from 3-point range. Rain Man's got 9.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Park. Got a hand on it.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Pass to Micic. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Pakusevsky, the pass to Micic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Houdini. Here's Houdini. Tries again. Here's Ha. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Houdini passes to Jay. 6 on the shot clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
ABC's checked in for Pakusevsky. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The pass to Jay. The 3. Second chance shot. Was shot off that time. Here's Kuzmic. That ball. Nice feed that time for Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Park. From deep. Rebounded by Smilagic. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Belhita has it in the corner. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bielitsa's got 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Marjanovic checked in for ABC. He hits both from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
passes to Marjanovic. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Three-pointer. It's good from long range. 9 points for Houdini.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Bogdanovic. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was just touched by Lee. Jokic, he's checked in for ABC. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Jokic passes to D. And here's Bielitsa for three. Connects from three-point range. Bielitsa's got his third basket of the night right there. In a mediocre 41% in this one. And a wide open look for Lee. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bogdanovic has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Jay, the pass to Lee. Here's Kim. And it's off the back rim, no good. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. He's got 11.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Here's Jay. There's the drive.
Strong move to the 10. Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Houdini. Lee out there with ABC. Then there's Jay. And it's ABC in at the small forward. And the first one
for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And they're pushing it up. Kim, the pass to Jay. There's the 3. That one, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Rain Man from down in the low post. It goes.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
So it's the visitors now. 15-point game. Here's Choi. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Misses the 3. On the wing, Lee. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lee's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Sokoshevsky's checked in for Marjanovic. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jokic kicks to Bogdanovic. And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Lets the 3 fly. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Pokusevski, the pass to Micic from deep three-point range. From deep. No good on that one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Kim. Kicks to Lee. Here's ABC. And he's good on the 3-ball. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Micic can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
He's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Right wing. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
2 minutes
Here's Kim.
2 minutes.
Good on the triple.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. To the inside.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
The 11-footer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Hop. Good. Nice job down low. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Micic. Fires for 3. No good.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Here's Choi. He nails it, and we're tied up. ABC's got 19 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
On the pass to deep. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back to back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Passes to Lee. Here's D. It's good. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8-12. To Kim. Lee outside. Here's ABC. Rainman passes to ABC. For 3. And there's the rebound by Micic. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
Here's ABC. Pass to Houdini. Here's ABC. Embiid covers. And Embiid with the block.
Well, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
They've got Joel Embiid. And it's ABC in at the 3. Here's ABC. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Here's ABC. And Embiid with the power jam.
I like seeing Embiid rise to the occasion. He knows how to capitalize during important stretches of games.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 1:37 left in the final quarter. Here's ABC. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him to.
Here's ABC. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's changed.
Count it!
Well, thinking from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's ABC. Off target at the rim. And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket in every second now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's the floater. And Embiid with the block. Off target from 3-point range. And they go to the intentional foul.
3rd personal foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Substitution for the away team.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most...
Allie, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first...
going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Chopper doing circles. It's a bird. Take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. $1 million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect him. Where did he begin?
That'll be a 5-second call.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Shorty. Lee out there with Houdini. Then it's Houdini. Then it's Rain Man. And it's ABC in at the 3 spot. Here's Siakam. Basket counts. Siakam's got 17 points here in the second half.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Puts it up off the inbound. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for...
Let the emblems coming. Us two when the light he ain't been through nothing. They free, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm jigging my mental.
Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich, mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never, brother.
brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows come and be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten, jump in a Benz. Time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Rain Man in at the 4. Right wing. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a three. Offensive board. Doesn't go that time. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
To take the lead. Offensive rebound. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's ABC. Releases from 15. Pass to ABC. Here's Shorty. Pulls up. Oh, it falls!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's ABC.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for D-Shot.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Man, there's no doubt how serious he's taking rebounding the ball tonight. I mean, he's been eating off the glass all game long, crashing the boards, throwing himself all over the place, keeping plays alive. So incredibly impressive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just where the coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's ABC. It's in!
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon'
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's
A minute 20 left in the fourth. Lee outside. Pass to Kim. From 13. Got a piece of it. Rainmatters out there with ABC. Lance Houdini. And it's ABC. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard. Back to Embiid. Here's Shorty. Bullseye!
that is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Lee. It's tipped. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. It's in!
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
30 seconds left in the game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
He's really built up that assist total over the course of this game. And it's a great thing to have that kind of passing coming from a position other than the point. That ensures the ball will always be moving and nobody will be left out of the offense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
All right, David, thanks. And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for the home team. At the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the Heat.
The line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who plays so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lifes on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'm a corner shots, I'm a run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, they be always shooting shots, they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
Thinking as I count these days, tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this up. Cool. Grab the microphone and play a sniper. Them a flash. Girl them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like you neither. But I fire upon every backbiter. Now them not ready for the cool. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them must a flash. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this. Cool. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. Me not the dance, them a flash up them. The girl them a wind up them waist, cause them love off a style, yeah. The voice you a hear from the rhythm and me the man style. You don't like me not like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Run when it. We are the major key, them are the minor. Yup, me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Call. You don't like me not like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Them a fi run when it. We are the major key, them are the minor. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Alright then, yeah. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this up. Cool. Some boys say them